Here we are together. Thank you for joining me this morning. Greatly appreciate as I share with you my motivations, my inspirations, my, if I can say, words of wisdom and movement. So yesterday I talked a bit about community, and I've been seeing the support of others and community more and more. And it reminds me of a word, a Nigerian word called Ubuntu. And Ubuntu means humanity and being of oneness and together, being human and connected in this humanity and oneness. And I'm seeing it more and more, and it's inspiring, it's beautiful. And I think that is the key, the magic potion to really get all of us through this is connectedness and oneness. And as I mentioned yesterday, just letting go of that expectation, of that judgment and competition. Right now, we don't need that. What we need is each other. And even at a distance, we can be connected. So I'm seeing beautiful inspirations and connections and humanity and Ubuntu practiced throughout our world right now. It's just a universal, beautiful message. Also, what inspires me a lot is music. And, yesterday I had the opportunity to attend on Facebook Live one of my favorite female artists and musicians out of Philadelphia. And she put on a free concert, and it was beautiful. It made me smile. It made me feel connected because I saw all of the people online watching her as well. And, she was sending out messages and speaking to each one of us. And that was beautiful. And I'm seeing a lot of, very famous musicians that are posting and doing live concerts and performances. And music definitely is a way to inspire, to connect, to heal, to warm. So find your favorite musician, put on your favorite music, and just take time away and listen to some great artists that you really love. Humor is another thing, and laughing is so good for the soul. And people have said that, just because I'm finding humor or posting funny things on, social media doesn't mean I don't care. And don't be afraid to laugh, to smile, because it is so good for your soul. It's so uplifting. And so find something, whether it be social media or try to step away from social media, find a video, watch Comedy Central, watch on YouTube videos of cute animals that make you smile, but take time to either listen to music or find something uplifting and funny that will make you smile. So there's a lot of things right now that can draw us down, but what's going to lift us up and warm our hearts? So find more things of that. One of my favorite and my sister actually turned me on to this. My favorite daily things to watch is this dog called Pluto out of Canada, and very sweet, and always has some great inspirations, great words of wisdom from the little dog Pluto. So find something every day that will make you smile, make you feel good. Okay. As I was talking to a few of our clients yesterday, I asked them how they're doing and, what they're doing. And, a few of them said, I haven't really been very motivated or feeling like exercising. And this is a great time to actually spend time with exercising. There's a lot of people who are posting and sharing free videos, free workouts, ways to actually, get motivated. And even if you don't have equipment at home or a lot of access to things in your own home, You can make stuff. If you fill up a water bottle with water, that will be 8 pounds. Or, find a necktie or a scarf and use it as a guide or a strap. There's definitely things around your house that you can makeshift to if you need equipment, but actually you just don't need equipment, just move. Even if you put on music and dance. I love to dance, and often, I'll be dancing around my house. Even if I'm cleaning, I will dance. I'll put on my weight vest and I will dance and I will clean. And so now is the time to be motivated, because if you don't move it, you're gonna lose it. So all that hard work that you've been doing so far, you're gonna lose that if you don't keep at it. And so it's a good time to move, and we're gonna move in just a minute. Breathing exercise for today is actually a yoga breath called Ujjayi. And Ujjayi, it's also known as ocean breath, and when I teach it to young kids, I call it Darth Vader breath. And it's a nice way to focus on the breath. It brings great energy and movement into the lungs and strength. So the way to do this is make the breath very audible by constricting or closing off, but not closing so you can't breathe, but making that space in your throat smaller so it makes the sound of the breath very audible. And it sounds like this, and I know it's going to sound silly to many people who aren't familiar with Ujjayi breathing, but it sounds like this. So your mouth is closed or relaxed and you're breathing through your nostrils, but you're constricting or closing off a little bit to make that space in your throat smaller to make that sound. So let's try 10 rounds together. Let's just take a nice big natural inhale through our nose and exhale. And inhale again. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. And let's start Ujjayi. Let's do 3 more, nice and slow. Inhale. And just relax. Notice how you feel in your mind and your body while practicing this breath. Just shake it out, and let's shake that tree. Shake it. Just bounce on our heels, shake up and down, shake out our arms. Just let it all out. Let out all that stagnant energy. Let's rub our hands together, create a little warmth, heat, and energy. Like you're rubbing 2 sticks together. And bring your hands to your face and just feel that warmth. Oh, it feels so good. The touch to your face. Bring to your ears. Let's rub our hands together again. And bring that touch, that warmth to our heart, into our belly. Feels good to feel that human touch, that loving kindness and self-care. And we're just going to pat ourselves down. Just give a little pat or a round of applause, I call it. Just pat and stimulate and awaken our body up. And to our heart, make it nice and vibrant today. Just tap yourself and give a nice tap to the backside and just all around. And another thing that a friend of mine shared with me, and thank you to all my friends and family members who are giving me inspirations to share, is tapping. So there is a tapping technique called EFT, and this isn't necessarily that, but if you're feeling pent-up energy or tightness or anxiety, if you just take, so if you have a lot going on in your brain, just tap on your forehead or maybe tap on the top of your head. Or if you're feeling, your chest really constricted or tight, just give a little tap, a little pat, and just loosen up that tightness, that energy, and it just kind of stimulate that space. So wherever you're feeling an emotion or any kind of anything, just give a little tap to it, even if your shoulders are sore or, tightness somewhere. So a little stimulation or tightness or tapping will help release that. So let's get moving here. Soften through the knees, connect through the feet, and we're going to open our arms wide, like we're holding the big, beautiful world in our arms. Lift our hearts up, our chest, and then exhale round, like you're holding a big ball, pulling the navel in. And you're blossoming, beautiful flower, opening up your petals, lifting your heart towards the heavens. Exhale round, pulling in, pulling all that you love in close to your heart. Inhale, open up. And round, constricting, pulling in. Inhale, open your heart, lift it up towards the heaven. And exhale round. And inhale up. And down. Feet a little wider than hip distance. We're going to stretch, lifting the heel up, stretch the whole right side, and then bend. And then stretch and reach and bend. We're going to start slow, just kind of warming up the body. And then we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Bend and going a little bit deeper. Nice soft bounce in the knees, stretch and lengthen and open all of those tight spaces this morning. So we're going to reach across and pull back. Reach. And get those crackles and creaks out this morning. And one more each side. Okay, circle through the hips, loosening up those hips, the tightness. And then other direction. Just move beautifully and organically and fluidly through your body. Let's bring the hands to grasp together, roll those shoulders back, lift the chest. If that's too hard for you, maybe grab one wrist or opposite elbows and open up that chest. Let's bring our hands together, our elbows together if you can. And we're going to lift, looking at the fingertips, and pull those elbows down. Lift up if you want to grasp those hands together. And lift up and down. Relax those shoulders. And then we're going to just sweep and come back up. Sweep back, knees soft and bent, and back. And 2 more. And nice. I'm going to come up. If you have a mat, then come to the top of the mat or just walk up so you have some space. We're going to step back, either heel lifted or flattened into warrior one, hips forward. Reach up and exhale, straighten that leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold it up, warrior one. Relax shoulders, open up the chest, root down through the feet. Be aware of those knees, relax shoulders. Transition warrior two, right knee over that ankle. Open up, external rotation of the hips. Maybe softness, nice softness in the knee. Reach those arms up. Flip the hands over, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Seat those shoulder blades down the spine and reach through the fingertips. Press up towards the sky, straightening that right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's try 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and hold a nice strong warriors. We all are warriors today, and we are here fighting our fight for each other. Bring the right foot to turn into a nice big straddle. Lift our heart, press those hips slightly forward, and then just a nice soft bend in the knees. Transition to the other side. Left foot forward, bend that knee, either heel lifted or flat. Warrior one, connected and strong. And then exhale, straighten that leg. Inhale, reaching up. Connect and root. Inhale and exhale, moving with the breath, flowing fluidly like waves of the ocean, in and out. And 1 more. Transition warrior two. Be aware of that knee, really open up through the hips, make sure that knee isn't coming inward. Root down through the whole sole of that left foot, and right foot is turned in slightly. Let's flip our hands over, seat those shoulder blades down, and then reach through the fingertips. Inhale, stretch and reach up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting high, settling into our warrior two. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Turn that left foot in. So now we're going to step our feet out, knees bent, and into goddess legs. So be aware those knees aren't rolling inward into the arches of our feet. So if you need to step in, but it's a nice big wide stance here. And let's, like you're sliding down the wall, and press up into a star. And find your inner goddess, your strong, beautiful goddess. And exhale into star. Inhale, find your goddess. Exhale, stretch into a beautiful star. And goddess. And star. Heel toe those feet together. And step the left foot slightly back, right foot forward. And just hinge. Maybe we're reaching our arms back into just a gentle pyramid pose. Stretching through the hips and the glute muscles here. And then step that left foot forward and step that right foot back. So start with a small step back. Feet are aligned, both legs are straight. Lift through the chest and just a gentle hinge. Not too deep this morning, just awakening, stretching, getting things moving. and release. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale down. Let's close our eyes, connect to our breath. Take this moment to come to the things we are grateful for, the people we are grateful for. All of life that makes us smile, warms our heart. And open your eyes to a nice soft gaze. I wish you all a happy and joyful Wednesday, and I hope that each day gets better and better for you as we ease into what life is currently at this moment. It's been a joy and a pleasure to share these motivations with you, these movements and these talks. Thank you for sharing with me your lovely, inspiring comments and stories. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.